Welcome back. With the San Diego mayoral election just 5 days away now, there is a new prediction app to show you the trends and who's in the lead. Here's more to tell us about ElectionPath is Professor Ming from San Diego State University. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You are a professor of geography, so
yes.
Connect the dots for us there. How does that convert into an app for the elections?
Yeah, my research area is called the Geographical Information System. So when you're using the Google Map or using your smartphone to find a nearby location, that is domain called Geographical Information System, GIS. But the idea is come from the called social radar. Because traditional, when we detect the nearby information, we're using the radar to detect the visible item. But now, if we tap into the social media, we can use, we call the social radar, detect the invisible item. That's people thinking, your mind, your idea.
Specifically, you're using Twitter for this particular study, right?
Yes.
So how is it showing the race? What does it detect?
Yeah, so we collecting all the social media, the Twitter mentioned about for each candidate every day, and we summarizing, aggregate, we're analyzing every single day which candidate has been mentioned at the top number for each in the social media. So then we create a chart to analyzing the trend.
Okay, we're seeing some of the examples here, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is some of the examples. So what are you seeing up to date as of yesterday is the last time you checked?
So I think one thing I will find that fascinating is you go to the apps, you find out yesterday the candidate, Kevin Faulkner, his number is way above the chart. I think it's because yesterday is a newest polling release, so people are very excited about this information
so
and chatting.
Tweeting him up.
So I think one thing is interesting in the social media, the result, the landscape is very correlated to the mainstream media, and they are interact each other.
Does it concern you that you're getting information from probably a younger set because the older generation, myself included, doesn't use Twitter as much as the younger set does?
Yeah, that is one of our consideration. But think about this is a sampling technology. How did you sample and how the younger population represent the overall? So we don't know the result yet, but I think there's a way to justify using the demographic scale to change the proportion. But in general, I think in the mayor election, younger population opinion seems to corresponding to the mainstream pretty good.
Interesting. Okay, so if people want to take part in this or just want to check it out, how do they go about doing it?
Yeah, you just Google or search the keyword ElectionPath, and then you'll find out the top two link. It will be our website,
so
and then
Google ElectionPath.
Yes, and using the keyword election PATH.
All right, and you'll get there. Professor, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Interesting stuff. We'll see how it works out as the election approaches. Well, coming up on Good Morning San Diego, the world is pouring aid